Hello, this is Yahweasel.
And Mallow, let's play!
Quests King 6. Oh, I was so close to saying it correctly.
For glory and the fortune of doom. Fortune?
That's literally not a word from anything.
So this guy just appeared in the window while we were sitting here waiting.
Yeah.
It actually took him quite a while to appear, too, so that's a thing.
Maybe he's the hint merchant. Oh, maybe...
Oh. Is anyone... No one answers.
Or maybe it's just set dressing.
Could be.
Face the street.
Where are you going?
Okay. Oh, well.
Well, that was a good thought, even though it didn't go anywhere.
Alexander sees nothing particular. Alexander is not...
So, what can we do that we couldn't before? We came here and didn't really accomplish anything.
Yeah.
But that at least demonstrates that there doesn't seem to be anything to accomplish here. We have the love poem.
That's true.
We could go and profess our love for the queen.
To the dogs.
Or the dogs. I was going the not furry route, but, you be you, I guess.
Or we could, like you said, bring the rotten tomato to the queen.
Yeah, that seems genuinely like a good idea.
It would be nice if we had something to collect the baby's tears with.
Yeah. I feel like we're missing something there. For some reason, just my intuition is not that that we're missing a bottle to collect it in or something.
Mine is.
Well, the thing is, when you just tried to touch them, it didn't say anything about not having anything to collect baby's tears in. It just said they were immature.
Yeah. Which aisle am I going to now?
Wonder.
Alexander feels a...
We're going to go talk to the queens if we can.
I don't know if they're even going to allow us to anymore. Also, there's this guy. I wonder if we have what we need for him yet. Might as well pick up some more milk while I'm here. It is interesting that the dog acts like picking up milk is a big deal, but doesn't actually do anything about it.
Apparently, the dogwood tree does...
I mean, given this area... maybe
I better save before I do this.
Maybe you should pet the dogwood tree.
That's what I'm going to do.
Just say, yeah, same name, that works.
Alexander considers climbing the tree.
No,
I do?
You're just going to pet it.
And quickly change...
Okay, then. Well,
I mean, there
so
seems to be a huge area of the tree that you could climb and it couldn't do anything about, but sure, whatever.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, the thing on the log.
And there's the wallflowers that for some reason I want to get close to, but the snapdragons won't let me.
Can I pass? Heavens, no humans.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the option to talk to the queen. I think that was just for the scarf.
Just for the scarf, it seems.
Heavens, no human.
Heavens, no.
Heavens, no.
I mean, certainly there's nothing to be done with the milk other than giving it to them.
Yeah.
Is there
but
any...
what does that accomplish?
Yeah, is there one of them that's somehow different than the others?
I mean, that's what I was wondering, but I don't think... In terms of looks, there certainly
Yeah,
isn't.
they're all slightly different, but not different enough to be suspicious.
Alexander picks ahead of...
Okay.
I mean, might as well have one on me.
Is that cold?
You could cool down the pond even more.
What could I do with the snapdragons? Could I read them a love poem?
I assume the love poem is for Cassima, ultimately.
Would you lovely flowers?
I'll take that as a no. I'll take that as a no.
As will the narrator, apparently. Would you lovely flowers be interested in this much smellier flower? I don't know. I don't have any suggestions here.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, obviously giving the milk to the babies does something, but we haven't really figured out how to take that next step.
Yes. And we can't carry more than one bottle of milk, which is... Oh, there's a frog.
I think that's just set dressing.
I mean, I haven't tried walking out into the swamp yet.
I mean, up to that stick doesn't look like real swamp yet. It looks,
exactly.
Looks like you're poor. What could possibly go wrong?
The swampy bog sinks beneath Alexander's weight.
Wow, it's deeper than I thought.
Alexander's mouth. He thinks that although he'd always wanted to try a mud bath, this is hardly what he...
Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
Tickets. Oh.
Tickets. Oh. Next.
Oh.
That sinking feeling.
You ever get that sinking feeling that they've screwed up a line of dialogue? Maybe you can sling the scarf out. Okay. Why would he do that? Man, that realistic audio, though.
Zounds, what a racket. So much for stirring up those cattails.
Oh.
Maybe you can use the scarf in the way you suggested to, like, sling it out to that stick.
Why would Alexander want to throw that at the stick in the swamp?
So you do want to throw something at the stick in the swamp. Thank you for that piece of information, game.
Why would Alexander want to just throw rotten tomato into the swamp?
Apparently rotten tomato is his name.
Why would Alexander want to
I mean, the lumpy, stumpy lump must...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What would that bump on the log want with a rot?
I don't know. What would it want with anything, really?
An excellent, excellent question.
There's no reason to leave that.
Think we might need to fast motion until we can figure out what to do next.
It is indeed time to fast motion.
Zzz. Oh, you can go east. You can go east as well. East is a direction you can go.
And guess
there are
what
books
I need
that the bookshop
to trade.
owner might want.
Exactly.
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous. Oh, what a luscious-looking hunk of flesh you are.
Thank you.
No, she's talking to this.
Who are you?
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The
Marvel superhero?
I
I don't even know if it's Marvel.
You know, I was just...
You know, as soon as we get off this island now, after talking to her, the island's going to be a different shape.
It would be quite a home. I mean,
Took me a second.
as a bride. Just look at my beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave mine.
She is a very forward.
Yeah.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Oh, drat! I mean, the loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantage.
Of being food. I mean, that thing is pretty suspicious, yeah.
That scrap of paper blew into my web from those books over there. The wind just thinks it can deposit...
Why do you keep covering up the text with the cursor?
Oh, I wanted to give her a crown.
See, this seems unwise.
Reaches out to grab the scrap of parchment.
After my goods, are you? What a greedy little...
You're about to be spider food.
Yep.
Alexander feels the sharp prick of the Black Widow's teeth. Then, a strange...
When did you save?
Not long ago.
That's what you get for preferring that old scrap of paper to me.
tickets. Oh,
I mean, there's plenty of books. It's not like you needed her scrap
Yeah,
of
I know,
paper
I know.
specifically.
Call her a widow.
Oh, but your love poem?
I knew that love poem wasn't going to be for the princess.
These are the sounds that swamp insects make.
You
Exactly.
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, I wanted to read it.
Oh, no, thank you, you sweet man. Like a
Okay.
Can I not just read it?
Evidently not.
Alexander reads the love poem.
This obviously isn't gonna work.
What name the name of love?
Okay. Well, let's look around.
I'm guessing there's gonna be a bookworm.
A scramble of books, sand, and a spider's web. The tail end of this
Oops.
piles of stacked books, looking ready to topple at any moment, have been arranged haphazardly. Piles of stacked books.
Okay.
Looking ready to topple at any moment.
I mean, the one in the center looks particularly ready to topple. Gee, it's a bookworm.
what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize these books had an owner. I'm in need of a rare book.
No owner? All books have owners, my good man. And this book owner, bookworm to you, wouldn't part with one of his books for anything.
Isn't there something I can do for you to pay for the book?
Let's see. Do you have an itinerant clause?
No. No clauses at all, I'm afraid.
I have an incredibly boring book.
You always should.
Okay.
This game has gone insane.
Yep.
They're fairly limited grammatical principles, you know. Let's see.
Diphthong isn't even a grammatical principle.
Nope.
No.
Neither really is oxymoron. It's more of a semantic.
Yeah.
I'm fresh out.
A purple fiddle whacker?
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
An idiosyncrasy, perhaps?
This whole
Yeah.
game.
Oh.
What good are you?
You figured this out a while ago, didn't you?
I mean, you have that sentence, yeah, but is that going to be a sentence he's particularly interested
To
in?
use that on a pile of...
Do I have to talk to him again? How do I talk to him again?
Do you have any...
Ah, okay.
A regular abnormal.
Oh, no. Make it stop.
Let
Okay.
me see what I have.
There we go.
Oh, I have it in
You
my...
already had it, yeah?
I have a sentence. Would that do?
An incomplete one, I suppose.
Why, actually, it is.
It even has an ellipsis.
As I suspected, incomplete sentences are a dime a dozen. Why, you can literally just find them floating about. Complete sentences. Ooh, now there's something that's hard to come by these days.
Such logic, wow.
Sorry.
Okay, then. Well, now we know what we have to give to him. So should I try talking to...
Though?
Well, we need to complete the sentence. We need to find another part.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
The tail end of this island is a riotous scramble.
Can you try giving him the boring book? I just want to see how he reacts
Yeah.
to it.
I think... I mean, I thought about trying that, but
It's obviously not the right thing, but I'll bet he'll
yeah.
have a special reaction for it.
A
Yeah.
split?
Another terrible joke?
Would you take this in exchange for a rare book?
You want to trade that? There are millions of those lying about. No thank you.
That's obviously the generic message.
Yep, exactly. I was expecting him to have something specific too. You think I should try talking to Black Widow again? I don't know if I have what I need for her, though.
I don't think you do. I don't know what you need, but I don't think you have it. So many mysteries on this island.
Yep. I don't think I've ever looked at these guys up here.
I am going to look at the logic cliffs in the manual.
Yeah.
Wish to disturb the oysters who are...
Why don't you let me see if I can...
That won't do anything.
The following translations from the Cliffs of Logic scroll may help the reader understand the mystique that surrounds this artifact. The first challenge. Only those pure of heart will be able to rise the Cliffs of Cliffs of Logic, sorry.
Just a second, let me get there.
Alexander pulls...
I mean, that's all we have for the first challenge.
Well, yeah, but I think that might be the first word.
Shall we discover whether that's correct next
time?
I sort of tried to steal that from you and then decided against it. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And have a great day!